Hi, good evening everybody. Welcome to Community Generated. This is the video on the channel that takes your requests for videos. So let's take a look. I got a few coming your way. I'm starting late. I got to get on it. I did promise to finally get some videos out there, and tonight I got time. Let's get on it. Let's look at the clip. Okay, shout out goes to No 23 23 23 23. Goes, I would like to see a video where you rank all the free agent defenders for that fourth spot in our blue line, in our defense. Well, No 23. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look. Okay, I broke it up into two. It's the same batch of names, but it's broken into two. So some of them will be missing. I'll tell you in what order I have it. I have it in, let me just see to be sure so I'm not backwards here. Okay, I'm going to go to most versatile last year. I'm going to go to the ones that played the most games. Then I'm going to go by what they make by salaries. Okay, it's kind of going to be the same thing. Let's take a look at the first one, guys, which is who played the most games? Who was injury free? Let's take a look. All right, Jack Johnson leads the list, folks. Now, he's 36, so I would pass on Jack Johnson just because of that. Yes, I know, like, he was a good story when he won the Stanley Cup and everything, but I would pass on Jack Johnson. Dumoulin, I would be open-minded to. I mean, you're looking, guys, at just a big stay-at-home defenseman, okay? This is what we're looking at here. Let me just check that question, though, again. Hold on one sec, guys. Yeah, just free agent defenders. Okay. Now, getting back to that list. I'm back with it, okay? Scott Mayfield has my interest, guys. Okay, I like his age. I love his size, 6'5", 220. I'm all over that. I like that cap hit. Yes, it's going to cost more. Yes, it's worth it. I would absolutely look at Scott Mayfield. Absolutely. It's not a hard look, to be honest. This is one of my targets, actually. Mark Stahl, folks, I know we're seeing him in the finals and everything, but in my opinion, he's completely lost a step. His career is pretty much done. I think actually he's probably going to retire if they win the Stanley Cup. Then we got Severson on Jersey, 28.8 years old, 6'2", 205, a 4.1 cap hit. What's he looking for? He's probably going to look for around the same money. I don't know if I'd be into that so much. And I'm not saying it's a bad player. Just I'm looking at money too and size. So 6'2", 205. Yeah, I'm open to it. I am. Niko Mikkola is another one that's on this list. And it's kind of weird that he's on there because look at his age, 23.9. So I'm a little lost why he's on that list. My guess is that's a mess up on their part here, guys, because this is supposed to be UFAs. So I'm a little lost why he's on there right now, to be honest. So let's keep moving on. Troy Stetcher, only 29, but I don't like his size, guys. 5'10", so I'd move right from that. I would honestly moving along. Justin Hall, I'm hoping that Toronto resigns him. No, guys, we don't want Justin Hall. Matt Dumba. Yes, interested. Average size, 6 foot, 180, 81 pounds, plays a good physical game for his size. How much is he going to cost? $6 million for those numbers, guys. Sorry. No. But I would like to have him. Yes, my guess is he's probably going to be looking for around the same money. Graves, another one. I think, to be honest, I think he will wind up signing on New Jersey. He's 6'5", 220. His average point numbers, average salary, my guess is he's going to make just a little bit more. He's going to get a bump. And then Cole, 34, guys. No, no. We can do better than that in free agency. We can. Susie, 28.8 years old. Perfect right there. 6'5", 208 pounds. A little on the light side for that size. 2.75 million. Not exactly a target for many people, put it that way. But, I'm not saying anything bad about all these players. They're probably all going to get homes. Who's the best fit is what I'm trying to find here. Clifton on the Bruins, 28, 5'11", 190, $1 million cap hit. Not really, guys. We want to go a little higher end, I think. Gothisbeer has my interest. I will say he has my interest. I liked what I seen in the playoffs from Gothisbeer. And he is only 30. You would think he's older, but he's only going to be 30 at the time of when this opens, which is very soon. But look, folks, he managed 41 points in 75 games last year still. That's still very good, you know. Travis Hamonic is 32.8 years old, going to be, and 3 million, 21 points. I'm not really interested there. Yeah, I'm not really interested there. Gavrikov is 27 and a half, 6'3", 221, 2.8 million. The interest I'd have there is the age and the size. And here's another one, guys, I've got my eyes on is Radko Gudas, 6 foot, 208 pounds. Plays like he's 6'8" and 290 pounds, $2.5 million bucks. Tough as nails, as we know. Luke Shen, he can throw his body still. He's the one guy that's older I'd still be interested in. At 33 and a half years old, he wouldn't cost much. He might be, actually, guys, the sleeper of the picks. He really might be, this guy. Yeah, Luke Shen, yeah, I'd say yes. Keep him. I'd be interested. I just would be. He brings a physical element that we lack. I mean, there's a lot that he brings at that age. And let's face it, he's not going to cost much. And he looked really good for Toronto in that playoff. Gustafsson, another one, another veteran. 6 foot, 197. Not really. You know, like the numbers are good, though. Take a look. But let's keep in mind, you know, Toronto offense. I don't know. I just don't know. 31. He's going to get a raise, though, because of that, because of those numbers. He will get a raise. So my guess is he'll stay a Leaf. That's just my guess. And here's one I know many of you have talked about is Klingberg. 6'3", 190 pounds, $7 million bucks. Truth is, guys, I wouldn't want to pay $7 million for Klingberg. So it's a big no there because it's going to be too much money for him. But would I love to get him? Absolutely. I'd love to get Klingberg for sure. And Kulikov, I thought I mentioned him. I guess I didn't yet, eh? 32 and a half years old, 6'1", 201 pounds, $2.2 million bucks, 67 games played. Keep in mind, keep an eye on those games now, guys, as we go down. 16 points. And an Orlov, Dmitry Orlov, 5'11", 214. I want to get bigger than Orlov, so no, a no on Orlov. And I know his numbers are good, but he's going to cost money, and he's not a big guy. I want the Sabres blue line to get size, more size. I do. It's already big. I want to get it, keep it big. And then Holden, rounding it out on my list that I see anyway, guys, for Ottawa, 36, 6'4", 214. Yeah, he doesn't make much, but he's 36, so it's a no there. Now, what I'll do, guys, is I will reverse that now, and we will look at from salary down. This should be quicker because we just went through it. We won't even discuss the names again. Here we go. So Klingberg is the number one out there, the most expensive one. That was, and we know he was betting on himself. He signed a one-year deal and so on. So Klingberg, he made $7 million. Like I said, I'm not crazy there. Dumba, he's another high ticket. The numbers just for that kind of money for me, guys, just don't work. It just doesn't. And I would love to get them, don't get me wrong, but what are these guys going to ask for? These guys that just made $7 and $6 million bucks and they're still 30 and 28, they're going to demand money. And then we go on down the list. Again, Gothisbeer bounces out at me because he will probably make about the same money. Gothisbeer bounces out. Who bounces out next? On this list, you see, this is where it gets tricky, guys, because there's a lot of guys here that aren't going to play again, like Clefbaum and Gardner, as we know, are finished, you know. But I can't take them off this list the way the search engine works on this. So you guys look for yourself. You tell me, what am I missing here, you know? What it keeps coming back to me, guys, is Gothisbeer, Gudas, Mayfield. Those are the three names that keep bouncing out at me, okay? Gothisbeer, I'd be interested. I liked what I seen with him I really liked what I seen with him in that playoffs. Really liked. Gothisbeer I'll be interested in. Yes, I know he's not the biggest guy at 5'11". I know, I get it. But I'm tempted, guys, to get up more offense too. I'm offensively greedy, me. Also, I want to get size, but I also want to get greedy when it comes to having a non-stoppable team when it comes to offense too. You know, if I had my choice, I probably would get 2 and then trade out like some pieces on our team for maybe somebody, a goalie, you know, we'll talk about. So this is what bounces out at me. No 23. This is what bounces out at me. If I was just to go right off the cuff, Mayfield, Gothisbeer, and of course I want Gudas. I just want Gudas because he's crazy. You know, I want that kind of psycho on our team. And yes, I know Gudas is older. I do, but he still has it. You guys see it in the playoffs. He still has it. This guy could play till he's about 35 at a high level. I'm sure he could play another 3 years. And that's what we're looking to get. We're looking to get a few years from one of these guys, right? This is what we're looking to get. So anyway, these are my thoughts, guys. I don't want to drag this video out too long. Who are yours? Again, I'll go with, if I was to give you my number one, honestly, I hate to admit it, it's probably Gudas, guys. It's probably Gudas because he brings that mean element that we lack. But would I be happy with a Mayfield? Absolutely. A Gothisbeer for his offense? Absolutely. Can we put any one of those guys in the top 4? Yes, we could. We could put any one of those guys in the top 4. So it all depends on what exactly Adams is looking for. Like I would love to see Owen Power coupled with a Gudas and see how that works out. You know, how Gudas would protect our stars. I'd love to see it. So just my thoughts there. See you in the next one, guys.